Alright, time to see how long this goes. Thanks, Mud. Congrats on world record. Whee! I still just want to beat the 114, because apparently just closing out the run is too hard for me. It's almost like there's a reason I didn't try to go further. Because I got the official world record, even if I didn't get the unofficial one. I got the trilogy world record, and that was fine, because Justice is kind of annoying. Thanks, Luke. Thanks, Egg. Ah, come on. This skip's so much harder than it should be. Like, it's literally just a gate. Basically. Especially with the moving spikes. And now, Mud, you can get the easy world record as well! Yay! It only requires you to have, like, nothing too hard, and then also bitch ass doesn't lose you minutes. Because there it actually matters. But the rest of the game is fine, so that makes things significantly easier. Yeah, I'm sure easy isn't hard enough for you, so you don't really care to play it. I know there are actually some people like that. I mean, Hyoka doesn't really care that much for easy speedruns. He cared a lot more about standard. Oh, really? Ooh, deathless stage till that. I will not be doing Ina's funny strat of falling through the fruit to get a hit in. Jesus Christ. That strat is scuffed. I will stick with the slow route. Yay, good fruit RNG, in the sense that it wasn't terrible fruit RNG. Well, TLDR, right now we don't actually know what the Justice is. This is actually, like, this was the game that has the plot that I spoke about. We start the game with amnesia. We don't know who we are, and this blue thing's a fairy that's following us and says, hey, I'm gonna call you Haya. Just strange coincidence there, like, alright, that's a stupid name, but sure. According to the guy that we're playing as. Really. Things happen, you murder the Demon King, you need the item of justice supposedly for it, that's what we're doing. For a guy that was like 16 or something when he wrote this, when he made this game, it's actually not even that bad of a plot. Like, it's actually half decent. Which means by fan game standards, it's like top of the pile, so... like, it takes itself the right level of not seriously. But yeah, you wake up, the fairy tries to, like, just indict you in the cult of beating the Demon King because he's bad. Plot twist, apparently we were the Demon King, and then something happened, and now we're not, and Subordinate's the Demon King now, and that's the final boss. I'm really skipping ahead in the story a lot, because, like, it doesn't really matter, we're doing a speedrun here. But yeah, you need, like, the element of justice, supposedly, to beat him. And there's meant to be, like, hints along the way that, like, whoa, you were the Demon King all along originally, and it's really obvious that that was how it was, so... okay, fine. But sure. I would like to stop dying, thank you. Like, it's very much just contrivances to move along the plot in a way. But it's not exactly something you take too seriously anyway, so nobody really cares. If I was doing this as an event, I would definitely try hard to explain the plot better, but it is good enough. You get the idea. We're trying to pick up an item, and the item's the justice, and then we win because it's very stereotypical of a story. This isn't exactly the place to be expecting high art, though. You know? Like, if you're hoping for The Witcher 4 here, you are going to be sorely disappointed. Hey. See, the problem with the fairy just always killing you is that the fairy spawns on you whenever you reset, so, you know, that would be instant death. But if you make it so that the fairy doesn't kill you instantly, then, as you can see, the fairy kind of just never catches up to you. It's very much a plot device. Like, occasionally it can, like here, but... yeah, there it would be a problem, but outside of that, like, for the most part, it's just kind of like... well, I mean, it's been a thing that people have brought up since, like, the dawn of justice, almost. People, I mean, it's a reasonable assumption originally. People just think, like, oh, this blue thing chasing you must kill you, because it's an I Want to Be the Guy fan game. And then you learn it doesn't. So like, wouldn't it be funny if it did? And the answer is, no, not really. Actually, it's kind of a stupid idea. You just didn't think about it for longer than 5 seconds. Bro, why is this jump so hard every time? Thanks, Baz. I did not think I was making that. Yay, first try. Like, honestly, the fairy killing you is one of those ideas like, this sounds really cool, and then you'd play it and realize, wow, this adds basically nothing. The bosses would definitely be a lot harder. They'd play significantly differently. No, really. But the platforming would kind of be the exact same. Except for, like, one save here or there. Thank you, Ina. I really can't remember most of the plot for the game because it wasn't important. I would have had to learn it, but I actually got it into a marathon. But it's like, yeah, you start with amnesia. The fairy tells you to go places, like, what can't you swim? Like, there's water. Flashback after boss 2, there's lava here, like, what can't you swim? Like, are you crazy? Stupid ass fairy. Justice, no death? No, that would also be stupid. I don't care to play this game on impossible mode. I've already died 22 times. You think I'm beating this death list? Not in the slightest. Oh, whoops. Fairy slows you down for a few seconds every time she touches you. Well, again, the thing is that she doesn't touch you. So... for most of the platforming, she will never catch up again. Like, she is gone here. It's a she, by the way. Her name is Nina. Well, if she's faster than you, then she'll never leave you then, right? See, this is the problem with this sort of a thing. It's honestly just not a great idea. And people don't realize that till you think about it. Not that fast. You said 2 times faster! She is currently very slightly slower than me. She actually caught up there. Nice. She's currently slightly slow, but obviously she can move anywhere. And that's the difference. I can't die here, by the way. If I die, I go back to the start. I can't take these saves because my gun has been taken from me. We lost our gun in the cave-in, and this guy called the Game Master supposedly took it from us and said, like, it's a reward that I found! Haha, it's mine! It's clearly not your gun. Well, it is now. Go through this these trials and get it back. Woo! And then you get to the end and you find out the guy's actually working for the Demon Lord. Whoa, crazy. Why does the fairy go behind those blocks? Oh, right, because of the triggers probably. Yeah, that makes sense. Closer you get, the slower you get. Sounds more interesting. Definitely sounds difficult to balance. Unfortunate. At that point, though, you're also having to put in effort. If it was just the fairy kills on touching you, I could make that in an instant. Like, that wouldn't take any time at all to change. Thanks, Apanka. Alright, that was a good one. Hey, first try on the annoying drop. Let's go. Pretty good Conquer the Blow game stage. But do we lose everything on boss 2 yet again? Because for some reason this is the hardest boss of the bloody game. I don't know why, but boy is it. But do you agree that this boss is, like, low-key the hardest boss in the game? Like, objectively, it's not. And I agree with that. But, like, I swear, it's so easy to screw this guy up. He is so easy to make a mistake on for some reason. Ah, I thought that was further right. Time Bomb's harder. Well, Time Bomb's RNG garbage, so, you know. Time Bomb's not hard, it's annoying. Yeet. Hate this attack. Why did you give it to me like 5 times here? Bro. Actually gave me dodges there. Three tiny... I don't know which one that is from. Yeah, I don't know, like, Time Bomb's definitely easier to screw up, but that's not because, like, Time Bomb's a harder boss, it's because its RNG is stupid sometimes. Hey. Oh, yeah, no, those, like, tiny particles are genuinely surprisingly hard sometimes. I had some pretty rough RNG the last time I was playing this. And, yeah, a little hard to see as well. Gate. Gate. Crimson? Also by this guy. Ah, really? Oh, easy to misjudge that jump. Oh, that one lived. Alright, fine, cool. I mean, I'll take not dying. Hardest T-bone in the world, for reasons unbeknownst to me. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Like, Bitch Ass is Jazz Hands is actually a hard boss here. Like, I will give that. Like, it's not... Boss 2 objectively is not the hardest boss. Very much so. But, like, it just... Boss 2 causes so much more trouble than it should. Yeah, honestly, I didn't even see the 4-colored balls things. I just saw game with keys. And that kind of told me what I needed. I kind of figured he meant Crimson, and then I read the rest of the sentence. So, like, yeah, okay, that was it. Do we get tricked? No. Okay. Alright, well that's a new one. Come on! God, Fairy is such a visual challenge. Do we get trigger skip? It's not really a skip, but I don't know what to call it, so... Yay. Stays doing the drop. Not that the drop's all that hard, but boy did I screw that up a lot when I first played this game, so I don't trust it. Honestly, the snow stage is the one I can't... When I'm actually getting, like, a semi-decent run going, the snow stage is always the one I worry about, because... Boy, do I lose so much on the snow stage sometimes. Now, the next stage is the cool one. Haha. This is a tower. I assume it has internal heating. Please do the gate. Okay, well, the needle was going pretty good until this point. I can't say it's going badly, but it's going mid. Ah, first try. Nice. Thanks, on. Appreciate it. Oh, come on, really? Dude, why is this corridor so hard? First trying it is so much more difficult than it needs to be. Dude, like, that bonk especially, I don't know why that jump's so hard for me. It's so frustrating how much I die there. Because, like, yeah, the corridor's really easy for me to choke. Like, nothing feels like it should kill me in this corridor except for this jump here. That one. And yet I die so much to the rest. Ah, hard jump. I say, just I second try it. Oh. Really, though? May as well have not done the bloody skip. Come on, really? It's amazing how fast Needle can go downhill. Like, up to this stage, going pretty good. Thank you. In this stage, went pretty well. And then we hit, like, screen 2, screen 3, and then everything went entirely down the drain. Yeah, well, I can't do that, so... yeah, that was a really good run up to that point. That's a shame. That was an atrocious tower. Ugh. Whee. Yeah, the instant you lose your focus. Needle really is just what decides how good your run's gonna be. Oh, come on. I don't know if this wall's bad. Doesn't seem like it is. Alright, snow cycles, don't be a butt. That would be great, thanks. We do love not losing... Oh, I wasn't making that. We do love not losing all the time in the world here. Okay, nobody has ever called this that stage before. Oops. Walked off and double jumped. My bad. That is definitely the first time in history that's ever been said. Ah! Last jump's the hard one. There you go. It's going alright, I guess. For a snow stage, it could be worse. Granted, we still have, you know, the last 2 screens available. Why is this bog so hard? Still have the last couple of screens, which is where everything goes wrong, so... I'm definitely cutting it way too close to that ball. I just can't tell how close because there's a tree in the way. I will continue taking the save. I missed it by a... Come on, what do you mean that missed? I was gonna say I'm gonna continue taking that save because I am a coward, but like, come on, like, what do you mean it just missed the platform? I was inside the bloody thing. Could have even gotten the fast route as well as the save, but okay. Guess I'll just take forever instead. Don't be butt. Don't be butt. Don't be butt. Okay, alright. Could have been worse on the top there. That could have been... Whoa, come on! What do you mean? I knew that wasn't gonna make it as well. I really thought I double jumped in time. Come on, man. Typical. Thank you. Stupid waste of time. God damn it. Stupid waste of time, man. No, that's the snowballs. Honestly, I don't call him bitch ass on standard anyway. He's a lot more fair in standard than easy. He is the name everyone else has got for him on standard, which is jazz hands. Alright, it's not going to be a good run. That's how the Needle's going to be today. I was good at Needle for approximately 2 stages, and that time has passed. I knew that was a bit later. Bitch ass is boss 6, just because in easy mode speedruns, he can lose you a lot, whether you want him to or not. Thank you. God damn it. I tried. Hey, Bigfoot, thanks very much. How was Uranium? And, like, the 1,000 speedruns you did? I don't know, there were a couple of, like, casual things in there as well, but... Uranium was the last one I caught. I saw a note of. Yeah, every time I try to rush that, I always should just reset for that spike, otherwise it throws me off too much. come on, really. With the speedruns... Bro, I'm making the... I know I'm making the jump there. Yeah, that one was too high. If I don't bonk, it should work. How did I manage to clip the end both times? Thank you. God damn it. I swear, this stage is such a mess for me. It's always just 2 saves. The first one and that one. Yeah, are the speedruns over now or something? Or was it just not going very well today? Whee! Yeah, I caught the 60-star run. Was going really well, and then Bowser happened. And then it was not going really well. I mean, the penguin nonsense happened as well, so that was a bit of a problem, but Bowser very much put the nail in the coffin. What was the sound? Me opening a lock. Password I have to enter that you don't see on stream. Bro, my needle skills are over. I don't know what that stands for, but I'm sure it's great. Run on my life. I just kind of got to assume because I have no clues. Oh, okay. I was thinking it was like ROM hack thing, but no. Genuinely never heard that before, huh? Thanks, Tap. Yeah, technically my run for that for Destination was like 9 months before I finally got the sub 1. God even knows how long it took me to actually beat that in the end. Oh, what do you mean you got screwed over? Like, I don't really know what the problem was on the Bowser, it just looked like things went wrong a little bit. I mean, firstly, you didn't throw him quite as far as you wanted, I guess, and then... I don't know, I guess something else happened that I didn't notice. Oh, it is a Mario 64 thing specifically. Okay, I wasn't sure it was just some speedrunner thing that I'm not aware of. Despite being in the community, whatever that means, for God knows how long. This is not a great blue stage, unfortunate. Ah, come on. Oof, yeah, song loop here. Shame. This is a bad blue stage. Thanks, lag. We love game lag on song loop. Yeah, my needle went downhill the instant I hit halfway through the tower. I don't know what happened to halfway through the tower. I guess the tiredness hit or something, but it is over. Ah, oh, come on, I missed that, really? It's still not going to be a bad run by any means, just not going to be, like, anywhere near as good as it was before. Yeah, Haya's the name of the guy that this game was made for, like a Japanese community event or something. Like, his community anniversary came up, so apparently Carnival made this for him, I guess? Which is kind of a wild gift to get. A game of this level, like, that is crazy. This game is way too good for that sort of a thing. Oof, close. Yeah, I'm just gonna play this a little safe here. Even jump there to make sure we don't get the funny bug. Ah, I'm like 2 hits off. Yeah, okay. Unfortunate. Oh yeah, no, this game's still great, for sure. Even more so on easy when it's actually playable by more people, so... Standard's hard as hell, though. I say standard's not too bad, but like... Final boss has been a known wall for everyone for who knows how long. Ah, that was a misplay. Okay. Sometimes we make mistakes. Sometimes we don't get punished for them. Him just standing in the quicksand. Oh, right, he did do that. Yeah, sorry, I forgot that part. Yeah. Yeah, that part did kind of suck. Yeah, no, I wouldn't say it's gotten a resurgence. It's just one guy's gone back to his grind that he started a long time ago. I don't know anyone else that's really playing it. As for why avoidance became such a big genre, I guess because it's like the known hard things, and it feels like the hard things are the parts that people always talk about when it comes to I Want to Be the Guy, unfortunately, so. Oh, come on! Never meant to encounter RNG. Oh yeah, of course, of course. Ah, dude. I had to wait for the platform anyway, and I died to that, man. That jump's so hard, and I'm so bad at dodging it. There you go. Well, JC started piano a very long time ago. I don't know why he came back to it recently, but sure. And I've not seen anyone else doing it, but I also don't really pay huge amounts of attention, so. Yeah, I can safely say that runs dying to bad RNG is very annoying, Bigfoot. So, let that be a lesson for you. Maybe because 2.0. I can't tell if he came back because 2.0, or he's also playing 2.0. Yeah, I thought he's just like, he finished whatever other thing he was working on. And then 2.0 had also released. I was not aware of Mr. Heck, whoever that is. Vaguely recognize the name. God damn it, really? Yeah, I don't know, K3 always seems to come in waves. So, if you're seeing a bunch of people playing it, genuinely coincidence. I hate this screen. It is the bane of my existence. Right, that's why I recognize the name. Gotcha. But like, I bonk and it's fine. Yeah, needle and avoidance are like the two hard things because adventure requires effort to make. So. Not like avoidance doesn't require effort, but like making one thing is a fair bit easy. Well, at least originally it was the case that like avoidance didn't require all that much effort. And then I guess because of that, it just lets it evolve a lot. So now it almost requires more effort than making an adventure game. But people don't know how to make, you know, not avoidance, so they continue making that. And it's definitely a little bit originally, because it's easy to make something hard, and therefore people will play it. That was fine. I don't feel particularly good about it because of that third screen, but otherwise it wasn't too bad. It was alright. I love how my needle skill just suddenly completely vanishes sometimes. I really shouldn't ever do this. I really should just reset. But it's like, the reset cycle kinda sucks. Oh! Still got my cycle there. Wow, crazy. Hey, Conkles. Bit close. Feels weird when you actually can't do the understrap there. 4-block strike. Woo, the 4-block strats. Ah, that was a really good blue stage there. I know I called the other stage blue stage. I don't have names for these things. I was worried that would die because of the song loop. Oh, really? That didn't make it? Guess I should have gone over the extra frame. That was, yeah. Fine, this is the hard save. Oh, come on! I saw myself make the gate and I thought I was just going to be good, but... Press left before jump. Yeah, overthinking it. Great. Alright, well, I guess it had to happen at some point. Oops, the needle skills deteriorated again at the worst possible time. Oh, hey, the tiredness hit. Oh, good thing there's nothing hard in front of me. Oh, wait. Boss run? Well, yeah, because, I mean, everyone got stuck on it for, like, 3,000 hours. Like, at least in fan games, there wouldn't be a person that doesn't know of it. Just because of how many, like, prolific people just stopped there. Because it's a massive wall. Like, it's objectively terrible game design. But it's infamous, which is why everybody copies it despite it. God. It's so awful. There you go. So they also always take only avoidances now. That's the most annoying part for me. Everyone that copies the formula always only takes an avoidance. There are no bosses to speak of. Like, everyone that uses it has less bosses than K3 does. Yeah, it's a sheer vertical cliff. It is a cliff face. Which is very much in Fluker in general, honestly, but like... Actually, I guess that's the one thing that should be the biggest surprise about K3. In Fluker always has just like a sheer difficulty cliff face when it comes to final bosses. And the final boss of K3 isn't even that bad comparatively. I don't think that's making it. Maybe, actually. Maybe that was it. I couldn't see because the fairy got in my bloody face. I don't think it is, though. Oh, it was. Okay. Oh, come on! I knew that double jump was too early. I am 2 for 2 for screwing up that jump now. That is great. You're allowed to be wrong, Mud. That is the second time I've screwed that up after getting the skip. Like, come on. It's not like the screen's that bad, but it's annoying losing, like, easy time save. How's that even work? Half a lines. They're nonsensical, and nobody cares about them. But they make for funny moments like that. It's like one of the few places it can even be used for a skip, so... Honestly, you could say, like, few places in this game, but honestly just in fan games. Because for the most part, a fan game won't have, you know, half-speed moving platforms. Ah, really? We love platforming that was something. Deterioration. So things that we should be fine with, we're now dying to. Come on! Oh my god, it started so well. Yeah, 1 pixel off the edge means you don't have it. You line up with the block and that means you do. And I was fairly certain it was lined up, just because it looked like it to me. And, I mean, clearly it was, so... 2 frames. We love doing low jumps. Seriously, trying to do a gate after doing a 2-frame throws me off so badly. I just tried to, like, jump as low as possible. And now you want me to do a specific height that's close to as low as possible? Like, screw you. Oh, really? Too early? Yeah, too early. I'm not even going to say this is a bad run by any means, because it's definitely not. It's just far from fantastic. Please give me the save point. Significant room for improvement. God, case and bloody point. Oh my god. Why is this save such a nightmare for me? Phase 13? I quite like that stage, personally. I don't know, there's no stage in this game that really seems bad to me by any means. The platform thing at the end's kind of a pain, but like... That's mainly because like the main way to play it is by playing it very slow. And it takes... Why? Fine, I'll single jump it, god. to rush there a little bit. Worked out somehow. Did this? No, it has not been. No, I want to say within the last week. So, they weren't very serious runs. I always do them at the start of the stream anyway. But no, I have tried quite a few times for the time I'm going for in this game, and I have very consistently not made it. Normally because Needle is annoying to try to speedrun. Massive pain in the bloody ass. At least don't like of all. I've seen worse statements. What did you do this time, Walsk? Did you try to edit something on SRC again? Boop. Like, the annoying thing for me is my skill set is very much bosses. I feel like I won't die much to bosses, and now granted, one death to a boss is pretty bad. But like, normally I just won't die to them. Meanwhile, my platforming will probably take forever. Yeah, that's why you can't do that. That's why we wait. Because this attack is balls. Oh, for the love of... Fine, whatever. Stupid boss. Don't be top left. Okay. Stupid boss. General feeling, gotcha. See, Mud, boss 2's easier. A boss 2's harder even. Boss 5 is fine. There's no problems with the bomb boss. It's not like it's RNG garbage. Like, the attacks themselves on boss 5 are actually really easy. The problem with boss 5 is if you get the attacks on the wrong side or you get the fast one. Boss 2's attacks are actually just hard. That's the problem. There's less RNG variance in boss 2 than boss 5, but the range it's in is, like, always harder. Always more difficult. Like, boss 2 is low-key one of the hardest bosses in the game. Alright, well, somehow still ahead. I don't know, what happened in my castle stage in my PB that was such an absolute travesty? Because, like, that did not feel like a great stage 14, but apparently I barely lost anything. Alright, cool. Nah, like I said, he's more jazz hands on normal than he is on easy. Easy, he's definitely bitch ass. Because, I mean, that's where Wolf started calling him that. Wolf was doing just as easy runs. Please. I need to shoot the save before I reset. And, you can lose a lot of time through no fault of your own. Kinda like how boss 5 is in this. But I'd say you lose a lot less here than you do on, Jazz Hands on easy. Jazz Hands on easy goes poorly. Your run's probably over. And partly because this game's just harder, and there's, you know, more places to save time. Ah, I got it first try too. And, okay. Oh, come on, I'm timing it right! I'm doing so good! Thank you, I'm actually impressed with myself. I guess I just jumped slightly too low all 3 times. That was so good though. Yeah, funny skip. Because that's doable, that's how. I don't know, you jump between the things and you skip the thing. I mean, it's literally, it's just Needle with moving objects. That's, what am I meant to say? Like, that really is just how it is. That was scuffed. Why does that work? Mud, I hate you for letting me know about that. I hate that you told me that strat because I hate that it works. It makes me mad. I knew that was a frame off. God damn it. Why is the gate diagonal easy? It shouldn't be. It's meant to be pain and suffering. Of course. Too far right than too high. Love to see it. Thank you. I mean, I guess I'd rather die to that save, not on the last jump, than the previous save, so... Could be worse. Ah, I finally died to that drop. It's been so long. I actually don't remember the last time I died there. Good thing you could do it. I mean, most people didn't. They only recently, semi-recently got found out. Because you do it in Noasis. So funnily enough, the Noasis runner found it. That was close. That's why I think I should die way more to that save, but somehow I don't. Yeah, shockingly, the Noasis runner found the skip that's done in just casual Noasis. Ah, pfft, RNG hell. Yeah, why did this never get a name, Wolsk? Jazz Hands got a name, this never got a name. Because on easy it's fine, that's why. Oh, come on! Worst fireballs I've had in a good while. I went back. Oh, come on! It opened up in front of me. Pinwheel save? No, Oasis skip. Oh. Basically, like, whenever it came... Sorry, yeah. Whenever it came to the gate diagonal at the end, I'd, you know, try to hug the wall, double jump through. And boy, would I die so much. And then Mud said that you can basically just, like, jump from anywhere, wherever you land. And just hold right, and you'll make it through. Like, it's not even a strat. That's why it's so annoying. That wasn't even close. Come on. Like, somehow me trying to do it, like, what feels like it should be optimally, you know? Run up to the gate. And I kept dying, and it was annoying. And then Mud just, yeah, it's like, apparently you can just jump and hold right, basically, from pretty much anywhere. And it's not failed me yet. And I hate that, because it's stupid. The strat is don't think, just go for it. As opposed to, yeah, let's try to be careful and make sure we're consistent at this. Nope. Just jump and hold right. Not convinced that's true. I don't think it should be either. But so far, history has proven Mud correct, so... Like, I don't think it's like land literally anywhere and everything... Good, everything will be fine. But like, even if you're just like slightly off to the right from the edge of the block, you'll probably make it. In the sense that it hasn't killed me yet. And I have done it at least a fair few times. Hey! Finally got the fast cycle, let's go. Like, it doesn't sound like it should be a thing, and I also called it stupid because of that. And then I haven't died yet. Well, that's cool. Yeah, press left first. Like, you probably just don't die much to the gate diagonal anyway, so it won't matter for you, Walls, but yeah, for some reason I was dying a lot, and it was really frustrating. Because, you know, good needle player. There you go. Good needle player versus person that's decent at needle but will only get through it eventually. I jumped, really. I'm not getting world record at this, screw that. I am way off of that time. Not even close. What is it now, like a 107, 106? Yeah, I'm not getting that. I'm good. Shadowlink advice. That's don't you attribute that to Shadow. That's just general advice from 2013. 3 times GT on world record. Then boy, do I have some bad news for you. This is the wrong game for that. If you want me to get world record, I'll just have to do my typical strat for my the world records that I hold, which is nobody else plays the game. That strat has been working for me very effectively so far. I cannot believe that survived. If you want to look at all my world records, it's because there's probably 2 people on the board. And by that I mean, nobody ran Classic for friggin' years, and I'm still pissed. Possible has done like 2 runs maybe, and I'm very happy for that, but man. Alright, how long is it gonna take today? At least the song's good. I wasn't getting that hit. Nah. That was delay frames. Oh, I can't get that either. Can't get that one. Well, that was insane damage, honestly. Doesn't really mean a huge amount, because, you know, it'll take as long as it takes. One more and left. But still, pretty nice. Never mind. Oh, I'm sorry, I chose the wrong spiral gap there. My mistake. World record for Dark Blue? I don't know. Check speedrun.com. Man, that was such a good start. That was such a good start for that. Okay. Well, I know where this one's dying. Yeah, like, I don't remember the speedrun times of, like, most of the fan games we have. There's 300 on the board. I'm not gonna know them all. I mean, if he's gonna die anyway, he's gonna die to the hard bosses, so... I was a bit unsure whether I'd clear final boss, but it's still annoying that it's going this way. 15 minutes? Yeah, cool. It's a short game. Friggin' spirals, dude, I swear to God. Single spiral is so hard on its own. Double spiral is such a pain. It's like it's funny how, like, whenever I'm playing this boss, every time a new attack starts, I go like, oh no, this one. Despite the fact that, like, that's pretty much all the choices. Like, oh boy, hope this doesn't go wrong. Like, there's always something that can go wrong. Wow, I actually got an extra hit in that. Well, right died first, that's a first. I have never seen so much damage on right before left. It has been so long. It's obviously not necessarily a good thing, but, like, it's interesting, I guess. Like, yeah, I tried to run away from the spiral so I have a bigger gap exactly for that, but, like, I couldn't run away last time. The fruit got in the way and stuff. Ah, I was hoping for another round. Yeah, obviously it's kind of nigh impossible to read chat while you're playing this boss. Probably easier doing the avoidance and reading chat than it is playing this guy. Bro, how is the right hand dead? Seriously. Alright, cool, we can kill. Watch as I do not get an opportunity again. Oh! Okay. Don't remember any world record times in Mario ROM hacks, including my own. Save! Save, yeah, I don't know. It was sub 6 in sand, that was cool. Like 5:55, don't remember the seconds. Classic, I straight up don't remember at this point. Call me it, I feel like I should, but, like, I'm pretty sure it's like a low 23. Low 20 even. Alright, so how bad we looking from that? Not that bad, actually. Only lost a minute or something. Could've gone worse. 40 seconds. Alright, I don't know how I didn't lose more on that boss, honestly. I guess the early ones were really good. Ooh, Run's not dead. Still has a chance, but somehow it's still going. I am so bad at judging these blocks now, and I don't know why it's so hard. No, that's a lie. I was always bad at judging the block, but before I wouldn't die for some reason. And that was nice. We did like not dying. I don't think the run was going to be dead from that. I just thought it was going to be pretty bad. Mainly, I thought I wasn't going to be able to beat that boss in a reasonable time. Just because that's kind of how it goes. If you start getting tired, you can't beat the bosses, and you need to be up. Please, you need to be able to beat the bosses to finish the game. You need to be good at the platforming to get a good time. You need to be able to beat the bosses to get any time. Destination in a bloody nutshell. God help me with Needle, man. Truly the most frustrating thing. Whee! I don't remember any of Ina's cycles, and you know what? I don't really care about them either. I could probably have rushed that. I don't ever really trust it for this. Alright, do we lose infinite time on lasers again? Because for some reason, this is the only screen that matters now. Bro, I can't do this gate consistently to save my life. This full jump strat felt like it was meant to be good. Thank you. Maybe it's just because I'm doing the full jump from a different spot every time or something. Okay, could have gone significantly worse. Actually pretty happy with that. Overall, this run is going to be... Yeah, I mean, assuming it actually closes out, this run's probably going to actually be pretty decent. Just moments here and there on the platforming that we're not doing as well as the other moments on the platforming. Like, if I try to beat this again, my early game is gonna suck. Because this early game was very good. I don't even think it's a gate normally in my case. Well, when you're speedrunning this game, it's not normally a gate. It's one jump that's kind of awkward, that for some reason is causing you way more trouble than it normally does. Boop. I nearly didn't press left in time there. Whee! Oh, really? I actually thought that was fine. I don't know how I was in the wrong spot for that. That was way too early. Yeah. Technically salvageable because you'd hug the wall and then jump again, but there you go. I know I went a bit late before, but even still. I do find it funny I need to reset on this screen despite just entering it, because it does actually affect the spike cycles. Not the one shooting at you. The one that's moving. This guy here. And because of that slight jump earlier, I guess it threw me off. Good to know. Yeah, that one guy is the whole reason I reset. Bad. It's meant to be down a bit so I could actually land there. Been too many times I've tried jumping over there and like the one from the top right gets me, so. Whee. Bro, whilst I was watching, Ina was doing his normal thing today. Upstairs. And I said, like, with how much they mashed on the Love Trap boss, I probably would have put it in the auto-fire category on Love Trap on SRC. Like, it is terrifying how fast one person can press a single button. It is truly upsetting sometimes. Yeah, no, it was straight auto-fire. Like, if I had seen that run, it would have been straight on, like, that fan game run of, like, "Hi, sir, we believe you are cheating. This is not allowed in the rules." Like, no, I'm just really good. Oh, well, continue on. Have a good day. Our apologies. Same, man. Like, I played Boshi, but, like, all I hear is, like, from various people from ages ago that were actually around when Boshi came out, like, "Oh, yeah, I got good at mashing because of playing Boshi." And I just have to sit here like, I've also played Boshi. I'm still bald. Look at me shoot. It is the speed of an average person, maybe. I don't know how fast the average person shoots. With what I see, it feels like the average person shoots significantly faster than me somehow. Average person has, like, an insane level of spam. That shouldn't live. Good part 2. Pretty happy with the part 2. Don't even know if it had any deaths, but, like, definitely a lot of resets. Boop. Very nice boss 2. Part 2. There. Words. I can't speak properly, but as long as I can play, it's fine. Yeah, like, I remember years ago, Denfarok mentioned, like, a 2 fingers, 1 button mashing strategy. I didn't try it for very long, admittedly, so maybe I could bear to learn it a bit more, but, like, also I'm on a membrane keyboard, so I can go screw myself. It definitely didn't work out well for me at the time, because my fingers would just fumble over each other. And nothing would go anywhere. I can two-handed mash pretty damn well, in my opinion. I think I'm pretty good at alternating there, like rhythm game style type thing. But then you get people like, oh yeah, I just use one hand the whole time, and life's good. That is a lie. Ida was like exhausted by the end of that mashing boss. Their mashing was so fast they were actually like physically tired from it, which is reasonable because it looked like auto fire. I could never hope to come close to that level of mashing. It was ridiculous. Yeah, maybe I should say average, like, game player. Because obviously, like, your average person that doesn't play games and never has to mash a keyboard in his life, you know. Not gonna be so good for them. My reads are subpar. Push right early. Okay, too early. Bro, I have had some really nasty reads on that attack recently. I thought maybe going further right early would help me out so I could run back to the left, but nope, it's just hard. Alright then. Don't be butt, please. Funny how this is the part I always worry about. Not jazz hands or anything, specifically that transition. I mean, I don't think that was the best call, but like, man, that was a rough situation regardless. I don't know, that was just hard. I'm not gonna say my timing was good for the right angles, it definitely wasn't, but yeah, I already said my reads are subpar. Now we get Needle again, what could go wrong? Dude, that was a rough end. Like, those fast bullets were very much in bad spots as well, so going right that early felt like the right play, but like, you know, the wall was there. Woo, plot. Every time I get here now, all I can think about is the randomizer. Because I just, it's such a stupid thing that I did for the screen of the randomizer. Basically, I gave, in the randomizer on this section of the climb, each individual text box has a chance of being either English or Japanese, and also being flipped horizontally or vertically. Because it's stupid. It doesn't change a thing in terms of the gameplay, it just makes me laugh still. Like, I haven't played the randomizer in months and it still makes me laugh, so... Such a dumb idea, I love it. Alright, welcome to Needle Hell. How well does it go this time? What was that, my guy? How did you bonk there? God, we love good lines. Ah, still a hard jump though. Like, getting the good wall for this last thing, and the end of this corridor, has made this so much nicer for me. Yeah, that jump has killed me so many times, man. Getting a better wall makes it so much easier. Wait for that jump ready. Ooh, walk-offs. Bonk. And now the first hell jump. Yay! Ah, I jumped a frame late, man. Too far over, really? Welcome to Hell Saves. That wasn't the right spot, and I knew it. Eridan was telling me recently about a strat he found for a jump in Classic. Ah, okay, oh, I could've gone lost. Which is like, oh yeah, for this diagonal on this last screen, I stand, like, I go close, take 2 kid lengths away, and then jump and bonk. And I'm like, my guy, that's how you do a diagonal. You have just explained doing a diagonal jump. For the drop gate, bonk like normal for the thing, hug the wall, 2 frame press left at the same time. I will not tell you it's a consistent method. I'll just tell you that I have lost so much friggin' time trying to do it any other way. It was funny that, like, doing the 2-frame and pressing left at the same moment was actually what gets you through. Oh, come on! What am I doing wrong? I did the 2 frames perfectly fine. 1 frame, great. Like, come on. I went left slightly too late, really? Oh, I hate this save sometimes. I swear, it's not even the 2 frames that normally cause me trouble. As shown from this round, like, Jesus Christ. It's so exhausting. What am I doing wrong? I feel like I have a bad wall for this somehow, but it's like, what wall am I supposed to have otherwise? Thank you. Oh my god. It wasn't even the worst that could have gone, but it's still tilting, you know? It's like, congratulations, you made the hard part, but what if you kept dying anyway? Really? Number of times I've gone right too early is upsetting as well, that's for sure. This screen in general is just my hell. For no good reason. Like, that's actually fast for me for that save with how it's been recently. Yeah, I don't know. Feel free to try it out yourself, Mud, because, like, it seems like it could be consistent if you can time the double jump well, but then, you know, you've also got a 2-frame, as far as I can tell. I'm pretty sure it's a 2-frame, not a 3-frame. I don't know how hard that height is for other people. But I think for the most part, the strat for that gate for most people is just cancel forehead, you know? To make sure that you have a low jump that gets through. Which is obviously not really a method for me, so I have to find a workaround that doesn't completely screw me over. Cool. 2 places to 1 frame from. Cool! I'm glad it's easier for the rest of you, because yeah, that jump kind of sucks. I pressed enter like there was going to be plot there. Yeah, that jump just kind of sucks, honestly. Ah, I actually made that. It is a bad drop gate. I forgot I'm not... Yeah, well, I missed anyway, so... Forgot I meant to actually reset here. And then you jump a little bit early on that, and I guess I've gotten good at the save again. I pressed left, please. Ah, I hate dying to the end. It's understandable, but I hate it. It's always so nerve-wracking for no good reason. Oh, really? I never first tried this save, and I don't know why. I don't know how I managed to screw something up. Normally it's the first 16 pixel, which is reasonable. But then, like, the last few times it's actually been the second one. I always have to go a little bit further at the start of this platform than I expect as well. Huh, clean. For once. How was the dog? The dog was fine. I took a photo of it sleeping on my bed, because, yeah. I didn't expect them to cause much trouble, honestly. They're, like, not young. They're, like, 10, 11 or something at this point, so... They've been around a long time. It is a cool dog. Now that it doesn't bite my feet. I didn't see what the platform was at all. I just saw like, oh crap, I made it, let's go! I just saw that I made the fast cycle. Like, yeah, sure, let's give this a try. Maybe if I rush it fast enough, I can make that. I just go from the half spot on the spike there. I don't know if that's best, but it works, so... Yeah, I don't know, maybe that's the strat I use then, Mud, for like the lower of the two as the 2-frame. Because, yeah, but it does seem like it's frame perfect. Yeah, no, the dog was fine. Fed it, took it for a walk. It picked up its poop. Dog things. Like, because of her age, by the back half, she was already, like, kind of walking a little slowly. Not running around, like, all the time in the world. Ah, crap. And it almost felt like she was trying to, like, lead me. Like, she was trying to take me on the wall, because she kept looking back to make sure I was still there. Like, I was somehow gonna disappear. Because she wasn't on the lead. Alright, that save can go worse. Yeah, I said to my dad when, like, he picked her up, I do have to wonder, like, what do you think dogs think about that? It's like, oh, here they go, picking up my poop again. Like, do they question why we're doing it? They think it's just one of those weird things those creatures do. I jumped before it hit the ground. Oh. Because, like, I'm not meant to... I always forget I'm not meant to hold left. Freaking K3 Extra still ruined me on this. Always takes, like, one death before I remember. At least I remember to hold right here this time. Holding right on the conveyor doesn't make a difference, it just mentally makes it easier for me to process things. Because the conveyor sets you to a speed. Ah, I knew that was off, dang. But yeah, it's like, why are they collecting my poop for? The side note, holding warm poop is weird. That was, yeah, no chance there. First jump was pretty low. Nice lag, thanks. Like, holding warm poop in your hands feels very, very strange. Not directly, there was a bag in between. But still. Of course. Oh, let's go a bit further, because last time was a bit low. Ah, too high. I swear I used to be good at this jump. But clearly, I guess I was just getting lucky. Ah, it was... Ah, needle. Finally did in 2-frame, nice. Yeah, there's a reason I feel pretty confident with doing 2-frame jumps at least. Holding it relaxing. See, my dad's response was like, yeah, what's even weirder is holding cold poop. Because it means you picked up somebody else's dog poop that's just been lying there for a while. Bro. I don't know, I'm not used to holding poop in general, but like, I feel like the few times I've done it in the past, it's not been, like, warm. Oh, I'm so tired. We love not being able to focus properly. Funny part is, I don't even think... Thank you, finally. God, I don't even think White Stage is going to be that bad. Like, I feel confident about it still. Ah, we're looking. Yeah, that lost a fair bit. Saved a minute. Jesus. I thought those were good purple and reds. I don't think it would be that good. Right, green and white were like golds in PB as well, so it's going to be even worse. Man. Great job by pooping. That is true. I don't think my dad's like that, so I don't think they've done that with her. I definitely didn't. I gave her a treat at the end for, like, following me around immediately and being a good girl. But that was all. It's not a world record pace run by any means. World record finishes in, like, a minute. If it's not already over. I'm judging that by in-game time. Ah, finally died to the corner. Like, world record is long done. I have a boss to do still. But at least it could probably PB. Depending on how final boss goes, because final boss is long. Yay. Finished 2 minutes ago. Fantastic. In-game time is always so far off. Because in-game time is like a 105 right now. Dude, I'm too tired for Needle, man. It's just steadily gotten worse. I'm honestly shocked at, like, how consistent I've been as I've played this. Considering the level has very clearly been slowly going downhill over time. The skill level has gradually been decreasing back to the minimum that I am capable of doing. I'm moving you up. There we go. Yeah, I don't have much experience with holding dog poop myself. I was also starting to question if, like, she was even gonna do anything. Not even close to the edge there, there's no way that I was making it. Just because we were halfway around the loop and she still hadn't done anything as far as I could tell. And I was a little worried about, like it's not my dog, you know? So whenever it comes to somebody else's stuff, I'm really overly cautious about somehow doing it wrong. I knew that was low. Yeah, no, it could still PB, for sure. It's got a lot of time to lose. Granted, I still have this screen and final boss, so... Can't believe I died on the second one. Thank you. First jump was low, so I tried to jump a little bit sooner to save it, and I guess I overshot it. Yeah, because unfortunately, top corridor is really easy to die to, and the screen is obviously long, because it's the whole bloody thing. I'm jumping, please. Well, I'm sure not beating the time I was hoping to beat. I'm more annoyed that I died to the second jump than anything else. Like, I get it on the first and third. Come on, I get that. The second one's a pain because that's, you can almost just full jump that. Basically just, like, you know, slightly raised gate or something. Oh my god. The middle right section is kind of a pain in the ass as well, honestly. Like, if you're not, like, almost point blank, it's actually surprisingly hard. And then you rush and, yeah, then you die a lot. And then the run's over. At least I'm not dying to that jump. I thought I was dead again. Cool. I fully understand that feeling, boss. Alright, see ya. Good luck with studying. I'm not gonna look. I want to know how much I lost, because that's going to be like -2, -3 or something now. Which is still PB pace, but, you know, not a great one. It's not bad by any means. It would feel like a pretty decent PB if it wasn't for the fact that every time ahead of mine is like 5 hours. It feels like. Like, it feels like I need to put in so much work just to save a couple of minutes, if that. And it's so tiring. Like, oh yeah, some people can just crap out a sub 110 like no tomorrow. God help me when Casio does another run. Meanwhile, I've got to, like, try for a year just to get maybe sub 115. Got him. Thank God it wasn't orange. I was really worried that was going to be orange there. I was going to be upset. Ah, I tried. Hey. Whee! I've actually got to pay attention for this, man. Alright, pretty easy random 360, actually. Definitely went over too early still, though. Don't be butt. Don't be butt. Barely even got any shots in. I thought I was dead. Yeah, I mean, you clearly took a long time, but it's also world record. Come on! Oh, I thought it would make it for some reason. Tiredness is a bitch, man. Well, there's PB dead. Killed it at the end, finally. It wasn't even a hard dodge. I knew my exhaustion would get me eventually. I just wanted to climb, and I've already waited once, so I thought that was going to be okay. This is the sort of run that makes you regret streaming in the day. Like, yeah, maybe I just shouldn't have bothered this time around. Clearly I don't have the energy for it. I was trying to do something else that was hard before that I should have cleared a week ago, and I still haven't, and that alone has been frustrating. But no, I can just do this again. It's fine, guys. Sub 115 is free. Yeah, Mud got a really good time. And I know I probably won't die anytime soon either. I hate orange so much. It's such a pain. It's not even like it's the RNG that kills you half the time. It's just screwing up the bloody pattern. Like, that's the most frustrating part about it. You don't even die to something that's, like, hard. You die to nonsense that you cause to yourself. Again. Number of bloody times I've died to orange on this boss is truly annoying. But so many things is like, I could have been done ages ago, but nope, I had to screw it up. Again. Oh, hey, no oranges. Crazy how that makes the fight go. Not even, no oranges and no greens, actually. Well, what's wrong button? No orange and no green. Yeah, the two heart attacks. I just got pink and yellow. That's actually kind of ridiculous. Well, I guess I get to close out the run at least. I'm pretty sure my PB has one death to this boss, and it is like within 5 to 10 seconds of the start, so you know, basically nothing. So if I PB, it'll be by a couple of seconds, and I won't say that's impossible, because boy, how do I just keep doing it? I swear to God, I don't know how I keep doing it. Just PBing by nothing times. Ah, yes, it's the easiest phase 3 in the world. Bro, where are the... God, kill me now. Well, it's not nothing time, it's 40 seconds. It's certainly not as much as it could have been. Typical. Didn't even want to keep running this, but after starting I feel committed, so... I'm never beating the bloody 114, man. So tired of this. It's a really good start, too. Oh, yep, that went terribly. That really did go badly, huh? It was a really good start, and I got halfway through the tower and things went down the drain, as you can see. 2 saves here, but that's kind of how it goes. I guess I just had a really good run in my PB of this split. And the rest of it. But it's okay, I can be 5 minutes behind and still PB in the late game. This run's a pain in the ass. And I don't enjoy it that much. Didn't even get sub 118. But I'll keep going. I guess that's how things work for me. Wow, my ass. Not even happy about it. Couldn't keep myself together for the end game. I was too tired. I don't even care to watch the rest of this. I'm done.